Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 5 of Let's FIFA 14, and the first game of this episode is into the semi-finals of the Champions Shield tournament, and the squad I come up against was just insane. Team of the Year Sergio Ramos, Team of the Year Dani Alves, Messi with an attribute card, Ronaldo, inform Pedro, inform PK and so on. Just a bunch of insane players, and I didn't really create much in the first half. This was my only chance, and it wasn't even a shot on target because he was able to kind of get it away with his defender there. And instead, he'll play a through ball. I knew where it was coming, but I couldn't get to it, and I was trying to pass it away. My player went with a slide tackle, couldn't get onto it, and he made it 1-0 in the end. But into the second half, I would get back into the game with a simple pass and move goal. Not anything special to it, but it makes it 1-1. And a few minutes later, we're on the ball again. It's Neymar and Terap linking up together here. We wait for the opening, we find an open Terap, and we get that 2-1 goal. And after that, he actually decided to pause the game, and in the last episode there were a bunch of rage quits, so I thought maybe he was going to do that as well, but nope, he would get on Aguero and Ibrahimovic instead. But luckily enough, I could hang on to the lead all the way until full time and get the win. And to be honest, I probably didn't deserve to win the game 2-1 at full time, because when you look at the full time stats here in just a second, you can see I only had 2 shots in total and I got 2 goals. He had 7 shots on target and only got 1. So yeah, I gotta be honest, I got very lucky in that game to get away with the win. But we made our way into the final of the Champions Shield tournament, and we come up against a 3-5-2 Serie A side with Di Ciclio and Abate as centre back. So a quite fast defense there. I get my first chance with Neymar here, trying out a shot, but he'll block that one off, and a few minutes later, we're on the ball again. It's Pierre here finding McGeady, and we stop inside the box, a little elastico there, and unfortunately, we couldn't get the shot on target. Instead, it's him breaking through. I couldn't get the block in front of the shot, and in the end, he picks up the rebound to make it 1-0. And I, of course, tried to get back into the game. Neymar here playing it out wide to McGeady. We cut inside with a fake shot. We find Neymar again, pass it across. And we tried for the sideways scissor kick there, but it is saved by his keeper. And into the second half, we break through once again. We get a little bit lucky. We tried a shot, but couldn't get it on target. And instead, he takes a shot. I thought it went out for a corner. I thought it hit Dante, and I was pressing X to kind of skip the replay and get onto the corner. But in fact, it was a goal kick, and I passed it straight into Balotelli's feet. And I was just face-palming myself after that. Stupid mistake and a stupid goal to give up, and I went past his keeper twice but couldn't get it into the back of the net, and instead he will play a through ball here, and Cuadrado, he was too fast for Terap to catch up, and he made it a 3-0. We will, however, get a goal towards the end of the game, but it is offside. I believe it's McGeady who gets a touch onto the ball. The AI decides to kind of, lock on to the ball, and unfortunately, we didn't get a goal in the game, and we were lost a 3-0, and I guess it's fair enough. In the semi-finals, I got extremely lucky to get through, and I should probably have went out of the tournament at that point in time, and in the final, I got kind of unlucky, and couldn't get the goals, but nonetheless, despite having lost that game, we're ready to go into another final. It is the Bronze Classic Tournament. We're into the final. We did qualify for that in the last episode, and we are looking to see if we can pick up the trophy at our second go at the Bronze Classic final. The second time we're into the final. Let's see if we can pick up the trophy this time around. And we're up against a bronze squad, a bronze Norwegian squad, and we created a few chances, but not too many. But in the 45th minute, we are able to turn a defender and get a goal with FifaRalle, and he's probably the top scorer of the bronze team. His left foot is really good, but not much happened in the game, and in the end, I just won the game 1-0 on the goal in the 45th minute, and that means we pick up the trophy, and we get a free pack as well. Not anything special in it because it is a bronze pack, but still, we picked up the trophy, and we go out and open up our pack as well, and we get a few pacey bronze players, and I sent them to my club. I just want to check up on their price, and I will eventually list them up as well. And we sent a few other things to the club and list up a few things in the pack, and we also got 100 free coins. And apart from that, we just quick sold the remaining items, and I decided it was time to kind of send on the bronze squad, because why I wanted to play with them was to kind of win the Bronze Classic Tournament and at the same time try out Siku. And I think we got around trying out that. Played 8 games with the side. It was kind of fun to play with. And they are all going up on the transfer list apart from Siku. He will remain in the club because, well, we are trying to get all 5-star skillers on Ultimate Team. But apart from that, we're ready to head on into the Champions Shield Tournament once again. And we come up against a very strong squad there, and I get my first chance in the 14th minute. A back heel pass from Neymar, and he'll get it back, chip the keeper, and make it 1-0. But he'll get back into the game off a corner in the 40th minute, and in the 52nd minute, I get a goal from a corner, and I make it 2-1. And we get another chance here. It's Kaka on the ball, trying out a long shot, and look at that insane save from his keeper. And instead, he'll play a through ball here, and Dundon not looking too good in the box. As you can see here, he didn't jump whatsoever, and he would have an easy time to head it in, make it 2-2, and we go into extra time. And I would not exactly get the best start to extra time. I tried to pass it into the middle, but unfortunately, I probably didn't aim it properly because I passed it to my center back. I gave up possession, and he made it 3-2. But just a few minutes later, we pick a goal up here with Pierre from distance, and in the end, we're into a penalty shootout. And we were in a penalty shootout in the last episode, and everything, like, I weren't able to save any of my opponent's shots. And in this one, I had a difficult time as well, and he got really close to saving my shots as well. He steps up with Giovanni Dos Santos, and he sent my keeper the wrong way here. And once again, he dives the right way, and I get extremely lucky to get the goal and get up 3-2. He steps up with Neymar, and he kept on going down in the middle, slightly to the side of the middle, so I eventually figured that out as the penalty shootout progressed, and I decided to stand in the middle, but it was just a little bit to the right of Neuer, and I couldn't save that one. And this time around, I would send his keeper the wrong way. He steps up with Fabregas, and I decide to stand a little bit to the side of the middle to see if I could save it, and I will do that with Neuer, win the penalty shootout, and move on through into the next round of the tournament here. And that is pretty much going to be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, and I just want quickly to talk about the Skillers quest. We'll start up on that once we start our new run in kind of our progress to see if we can get 20 wins before 3 losses. And apart from that, as you can see, we got 16 wins, 2 losses, and we'll see if we can pick up 4 more wins before we get a final loss to see if we can get the maximum reward. And that is pretty much all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.